We are tied to the natural world.
Die rustigheid van die area. Daar is vrede. Daar is kalmte.
The silence, the beautiful views, it totally changes your mind. It totally changes your feeling towards nature. Wilderness safaris did change our lives.
They will change anybody's life by introducing them to the wonders of this planet. Wilderness safari started in Botswana. The first rickety old Land Rover trailed into the dust here. The concept started here in a couple of young men's minds in 1983. They certainly had a passion for the environment. They had a passion for wildlife. They had a passion for wide open spaces. So how do you keep it that way? There was a combination of business and conservation, an acceptance of both commerce and conservation. Is community and culture. But they grew it over the last 30 years. They grew it into what we have today. They saw that the model was working in Botswana and let us transplant it. The first place was Namibia. There were communities living unique lifestyles. There was cultures there developed over millennia. The communities have a tremendous culture of living with wildlife. So we have to respect those cultures.
You know, we are very proud of our culture. So when guests comes here, we want them to have that cultural feeling.
What is exciting is that it's now got a track record. It genuinely creates revenue streams for the host countries. It genuinely protects ecosystems and biodiversity. It genuinely creates opportunities for the people.
Ons het iemand gesoek om met ons saam te werk. En ons het wilderness safari gekry. Al die mense het gesien daar is voordele. So hulle is nie vir hulle meer nodig om te poach en te steel van die goed nie. So hulle bewaar almal is in die bewaringssysteem.
Conservation is part of our vision. It is one of those pillars. We've done amazing work in looking after ecosystems of many varying habitat types. And not small scale, we're talking millions of hectares here. The basis of a sustainability platform is footprint. How much effect are you going to have on the environment in that place? This camp is entirely solar. It's about sustaining. We want to make our business sustainable within a sustainable ecosystem. Propping up conservation is commerce. It's high returns for very low impact. And yet the ability of that to generate sufficient funds to put back into conservation is why we do it. You know you're succeeding when decision makers, politicians from other countries approach you.
Wilderness safaris, it is leading in ecotourism. We're very proud of the fact that it was founded in this country and that we continue to jealously look at, are we still leading in the number of operations here of a high standard, and I believe we do.
This is an amazing project. Because it's collaborated between wilderness safaris and the government. They look at that beautiful landscape and they say, guys, instead of poaching, why we don't build a camp here and then we'll employ the community people.
The Wilderness Safaris ecotourism model is one way of making this world a much better place. If you go there and it changes your life, the fact that you've met those people and interacted with them will change their lives as well for the better.